So I'm going to share my manifesto that lays out some things about teaching I know to be true, and I hope it will lead you to understand more about me. Sharing my deepest desires and beliefs may long be overdue. I was born to be a teacher. It was the calling on my life. In fact, I have known this since 4th grade, but my passions have often been questioned by those mocking and asking, how much will you get paid? I politely explain that I'm not in it for the income, but I am in it for the outcome. For I had teachers through my life that made such an incredible impact that I wholeheartedly desired to be like them, and upon this dream I knew I must act. My ultimate devotion is to invest in the lives of children, that my love for them continuously shines bright. Perhaps I will have the opportunity to influence 1 million, billion, or maybe a zillion. I know I was born to be a teacher. I believe all children have the right to a great education, not just good, not just okay, but great, because these little human beings that live among us on earth are the grown-ups for tomorrow. They deserve a passion and love for their learning, not hate, one that leads to success and inspires to seek truth, application of knowledge and experience to drive into things they don't know, to push their standards high to the sky so that one day they can fly upon their hard work and achievement, never settling for unfulfillment. I desire to induce an unending sense of wonder and wisdom, for according to Abraham Heschel, wonder is the root of all knowledge. I pray that learning will crack open the locks like shackles falling off an innocent prisoner, setting him free. May they engage with what they know and share what they know, so that their love of learning will be their cup of tea. I recently heard the saying that people don't buy what you do, they buy how you do it. This speaks volumes for educational changes that pour in. Like a difficult puzzle, educators have to make the pieces fit. We are to accept with fidelity the Common Core standards and how it guides student learning so deep. I desire to be a quality teacher that leads by example, using action research for what's to come, so others will also take the leap. Communication with people is my #1 key. Providing a clear and detailed explanation of what's to come brings peace and serenity to all, like the island of Waikiki. Collaboration and cooperation that occurs within a team provides clarity, preparedness, lesson plans, platform for grading, and creativity. Now, these pieces that I have just mentioned may not seem like much, but all of these items in congruence makes a great teacher. That's just my hunch. This non-negotiable includes the 3 F's. What is that, you may ask? These are values I hold near and dear: faith, family, and financial growth. Let me remove my mask. For the meaning of life is to give life its meaning. Every day I grow older and life experiences come. I am learning to be still, to enjoy the process along the way and hold tight to the things that truly matter. I'm so proud to live in a country that gives us free will. Sorry, I digressed. Let's get back to the topic. One last point of truth about teaching. Don't tell me to stop it. I'm passionate regarding this subject. To the deepest core of who I am, I want transparency to reflect. You see, teaching is a lot like a relationship with Jesus Christ. Teaching should be something where you never arrive. Freedom for failure to fall right on my face. Freedom to stand and return to home base. If we go back to the Genesis, it states very bluntly, what you have intended to harm me, God has intended for good. Deuteronomy claims that he will increase you, perhaps very humbly. Regardless of how the path shapes the journey, my ultimate hope is to continue this lifelong learning. So I leave you with this last and final thought, and it is one that cannot be taught. I'd like to share in a poem to sum it all up, one that defines me and presents a close-up. It is a piece of advice by Ralph Waldo Emerson. I hope you will adore it with great appreciation. To live often and much, to win the respect of intelligent people and the affection of children, to earn the appreciation of honest critic and endure the betrayal of false friends, to appreciate the beauty and to find the best in others, to leave the world a bit better, whether by a healthy child, a garden patch, or a redeemed social condition, to know even one life has breathed easier because you have lived. This is to have succeeded.